what do you value more? Do you value a win more or consistency more? ESAM on a cracked run can win. But you want a kid to get top 8, put Dabuz in there. So let's do this list. The best player in the world, believe it or not, is MkLeo. Crazy. Crazy how that's a thing. Crazy how the guy who wins almost everything and has been in grand finals in every single thing since the beginning of time is #1. This one needs no explanation. He wins everything, and if he doesn't win, he gets second place. There's just no argument, no matter how you do it. Okay, #2 is actually the kid who I was saying was going to be the best player in the world one day, and clearly is getting very closely there. The god of the online era. #2 is actually Spargo. Spargo, currently unsponsored still somehow. No idea how they can be unsponsored. And the reason he's #2 over Tweek is that Tweek was able to get the win over Summit. When it comes to people who won events over Leo, there's only so many, and those wins carry a long way, but not all the way as getting so many top consistent results, right? So for that reason, I'm put at Spargo because wins are important, but consistency is good too. When we talk about consistency, that's why #3 is, to no one's surprise, Tweek. These are definitely the top 3 players in the world, I feel. You know, we do have some results of Japanese players coming overseas. We do have some information of players going, you know, across there. So as of right now, these 3 are really solid and really locked in. I don't think there should be much of a discussion. These are the top 3 players. I can say that with pretty full confidence. #4 is the best player, in my opinion, in Japan. Has the results that are proven, has a good result here at Summit. That would be Zackray. Zackray, 4th best player in the world. Again, I think these 4 shouldn't really be that hotly contested. Now, oh my. #5. When I think of every tournament that we've had, I have to imagine, like, who's the player that I expect to place the highest after these 4 constantly, right? What I feel is that the 5th best player in the world is actually Maister. I think there's no doubt when you see Maister in a bracket, like, if you had to run a bet of whether or not he's getting top 8, like, it's, I think, like 90% of the time he's gonna be there. And a lot of other players on this list have a 33rd or a 65th or some really bad result. I don't think Maister has one of those. He does well. He does well all the time. All right, so #6 in the world. You have to imagine this is a worldwide list, and this is, now we get to the point where you have to give benefits of doubts. You have to do this and that. There's one player in particular from Japan that actually has showed up very, very well. And after this weekend, I'm confident in putting T as the 6th best player in the world. Because T was able to do what he did in Europe and NA, and especially in Japan, I think he's earned his stripes. So on a worldwide scale, I actually have T being the 6th best player in the world. Spargo has no major tourney wins, but you put him 2nd. Who's that guy he loses to usually? Who is that? Who's that guy Spargo usually loses to? I'm trying to remember his name. Wait, is it MkLeo? Oh, what a bad loss that is. Come on. #7. We have to look at NA, right? We have to look at North America, and you have to think, okay, who's someone who's able to win an event? Who's someone who's able to get constant top 8s, top 4s, top 3s? It's stupid close at this point, okay? The 7th best player in the world, from everything that I've seen, is it's actually Kola. And the reason I put Kola here, Kola won InfinityCon, the first big major back, and he also won the Smash World Tour East Finals, and he also was like a hit away from beating Leo, and he got like top 3 at a bunch of, like, or a couple of events that were really, really big. He has a bad placing or two, sure, but he has like big wins. He has huge wins over a lot of people. So right after Kola, I think this one, now that Kola is 7th, I don't think it's that much of a controversy that #8, given results, everything in between, We have someone who was able to win a major this year. And number 8, I think it's pretty safe that Light is number 8. Light was able to have just such an amazing run. Like, an unbelievable, batless, like, balls-to-the-wall run, you know, at SmashCon. It was truly a sight to behold. With all the Game 5s, king of stamina, carrying Fox on his shoulders. Having a huge result with that many top players is really, really good. And here's where it gets really, really hard, so brace yourselves. Number 9. If you know results overseas, this one should come at no surprise. Protobanham, who I believe is currently rank 1 in Japan. Definitely a top 10 player in the world. Last time it came to NA was, I think it was Evo, and he got like, I think he got 4th. Obviously, that was a while ago. But as of right now, if you look at results within Japan, Proto is absolutely a beast. He's just been putting in the work. So rounding out our top 10, it would be weird to not put this player in top 10 because I've made so many like adjustments and so many like assumptions and, you know, like, oh, what if this would happen? What if that would happen? I imagine if every player entered 100 events, who would be the most deserving here in top 10? Who would make it the most often there? I really do think that when it comes down to it, Glutonny is he's top 10 in the world. It's just, again, you don't have that much to go off it, but the degree to which he beats people in Europe and what he's able to do. Did he have a bad showing versus Dabuz in the one event he entered here? Yeah. Would it happen again? I don't think so. I really don't think so. All right. Who wants to guess what spot number 11 is? Again, this is now just my opinion. The next one just boils down to, what do you value more? Do you value a win more or consistency more? I think a win is huge, but to me, the next 2 players on this list are actually, in some order, ESAM and Dabuz. And that's why I'm saying what's more important, a win or consistency. I have to ask you, you put ESAM and Dabuz in 100 more Ultimate Majors. Who places higher? Dabuz does. But ESAM on a cracked run can win. But you want a kid to get top 8, put Dabuz in there. Alright. My opinion on who I think is number 13, this is where it gets stupid hard. Maybe this is my own personal bias. I've seen enough at this point. And after this weekend, I've definitely seen enough. The 13th best player in the world is actually Elegant. Deny it all you want. Elegant is 13th. I've been saying he's been the most underrated player in a long time. Elegant, again, is one turning away from jumping up like 3 spots on this list. 4th at Riptide, 4th Low Tide City, 3rd at Main Stage. It's crazy. All he's missing is a win. And we got 2 spots left. Last 2 players here. I think I'd give 14th spot right now, actually, to Chag. And I think I'd give the 15th spot to Mars. And if I had to do a 16th spot, it actually would be Louis Money. Again, this list is very hard to make, and I think for the data that we have and the assumptions that we have to make, to me is like as close as we go. And if I had to choose 17, it'd be Riddles. Literally, this list right here. Do it to 20. Oh my god. Now, even these right here, I'm scared of putting them because there's like all of Japan, there's all this and that. At that point, it's like not even. I really can't, in good faith, put anything past 15. I'm not gonna have that be official because there's just like there's so many players fit there. This right here would be my list. On a scale of 1 to 10, let me know how much you agree with this list. If you put a gun to my head and you had to say like, H-Box, what hill would you die on? What hill are you 100% certain of? My certainty stops, like my 100% certainty stops probably here. Actually, no, never mind. These 2 aren't 100%. This is like 90%. Never mind. No, it stops here. Actually, no. I'm sorry. It stops here. Never mind. The more I look at it, yeah, that's where it stops. Those are the top 3 players in the world.